Okay, I'm going to start on the Amazon. Just open this large bag. And the instruction bag. Decals in here as well. And we got this other bag with the motor mount. There we go. Okay, let me see. Yep, there we go. It's very sharp. This is the motor retainer, motor mount. This looks like a coupler. Put those aside. In this bag we've got 2 body tubes already painted, which is nice and easy. This is the shock cord. Got plastic fins, got 4 of them. The nose cone. And this bag has the parachute, which I will also open right away. Careful not to cut these little shroud lines. There we go, there's that. And I'll open these fins as well. Here we go. Got this looks like some kind of tiny launch lug. Very careful not to lose these little pieces. Set that there. D4 fins, all nice and neat. And now in here, let's see, there we go, we got the decals, Amazon, nice. You just stick these on like a sticker. They're not water slide or anything like that, so they go on really quick and easy. And we've got, there's a crossfire options there. Yeah, here's the launchpad directions. Okay, Amazon. And you'll notice there's some extra ones in here that are in different languages. So, nice. Easy read directions there. Pretty simple. Not too many parts. Just double check to make sure you have everything. So, I'll start with the first step, which is assembling the engine mount. Okay, so for the Amazon engine mount is this easy to assemble design. It's just 2 pieces here, 2 plastic pieces. They get glued together like so. This little launch mini launch lug thing gets glued in there. But when you go to load, engine goes in there, and this locks it in place like so. So screw on thing. So engine goes in, closes. Very easy. It's just these 2 being the fins. Fins actually lock into place here. So it's very simple, easy design. So get started on this. Okay, now get this all together with the launch lug glued in there. What you want to do, instructions say to put a little bit of glue on the inside of the end of this tube. Doesn't matter which tube, they're both exactly the same. But move it there, okay. And then glue that into there. that. I think I put way too much, like I always do. Smooth that out. Okay. So I might give it a little twist. Here, make sure the glue is getting in there pretty good. Just kind of clean up. Did I get that on camera? Yeah. There we go. A twist, make sure it's in there. Clean that up. Okay, now to glue this coupler, put a little bit glue on the inside, hopefully not too much this time. Just spread it around. Excess. And then add it in. So now the directions say you can use a launch lug to help with alignment, or use the launch rod. And you can just kind of eyeball it. Oh, you know, I got it right. Just twist it a little bit like that. Put the launch rod in here, then it's easy to see. Slides good, you know, you got it right. Okay, and let that dry. So the next step, I'm gluing the rest of the body here. Now I have to point out that, if you can see it on the camera, there's this little cross-shaped ledge here. It's very good for keeping the parachute or anything else from getting too far down into the tube. Because if the wadding gets too far down in there, or parachute gets, you know, it'll change the center of gravity, and yeah, that's good for keeping it towards the front. So, this little glue inside here. Still sticky. And kind of run it through, show a nice even coat. Finger. Check to make sure there's no stuff coming out. Just clean it up later, make sure it's, there we go. Let that dry. Okay, now we're going to prepare the shock cord mount. And so this, normally you cut out from the directions, but I used the foreign language copy to cut this out so we leave our directions intact. So, it's got 3 sections. What we do here, just put a little bit of glue here. Yep. Kind of stick it on like that. fold over, oops, there, squish it down nice and good. Okay, so do that, and put it down again here. And all over. Fold it down there. Squish it on real tight. Just the excess out. There we go. I'll just let that sit and dry for a little bit. You don't want to get fully dry yet because we still got to curve it to get it in the into the body tube. You know, I should mention you want to get this as flat as possible. You gotta be careful. Sometimes this glue will make this paper wet and it'll start peeling off. So you don't want your fingers too sticky when you're doing this. So just kind of curve it out a little bit. Just got to match that curve. Oops, a little bit of glue there. Spread it around so it makes full contact. You want to make sure you stick this in at least an inch and a half into the tube so we have room to actually place the nose cone. Stick it in. I don't know if you can see, but got that in there. Just an inch and a half. Just kind of press it into place. Now we're going to do the fins. Let's apply our glue along here. Get it all nice and in there. And then these fins have a nice kind of locking mechanism so they get. I do is I lock it in, pull it out, so it gets nice, you know, spread around. Like that. There we go. On to the next one. Put a little dab here. There we go. We'll put a little too much on that one. Oops, where's that? much there, so wipe that off. Stuff dries fast. Alright, that's good. There we go. Bends are on. Okay, now it's for the nose cone preparation. Now this nose cone happens to have a very small eyelet here. You have to cut out this tiny little bit of plastic. Sometimes it's very thin, easy to cut. This one. Easy. And the directions say to cut an angle on the end of this. Like so. And that is because it's very hard to get through that small hole. But I'm not going to do that yet. Attach the parachute. Nice, good size parachute. I believe that's a 24-inch. Now this circle in the middle, if you want, you can cut out this center circle, which will help it come down more straight and not so spirally. In fact, I'm going to do that. Sure, lines are. Actually, you don't have the lines there. Okay. This is optional. I always do this because it helps light and it doesn't come down that much faster. It's a shame that you're cutting out their level. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Sharp X-Acto helps really well. Okay. So grab these three shroud lines. Oops, there we go. Nice and centered. That. This is going to be a little tricky. This tiny hole here. Let's see. Get these through. There we go. Like that. And pull the chute. Do it like so. Such a tight. Don't put too hard on this because it is still plastic. There we go. It's better not to have it off the side like this. Just try and keep it on that side. Now, get this bugger through there. very little room to work. Jeez. There we go. Pull it through. Tie it off. Trying to keep the knot on this side as much as possible, otherwise it's going to get in the way of the, it's going to make it hard to put it on. As much as possible. There we go. I like to just cut this excess off. I'm sure it won't come undone. That way the body tube's not going to catch on anything. Try to keep it as much as possible. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is pack the parachute. Not everything in there is dry, that is. Fold it like that. Try and get these just to line up. And up there. Straight. Now, take these lines, pull them up inside like so. And of course, before we launch, we'll put wadding in here, but for now, stuff that in. Yeah, I'm going to just put on the stickers.
Okay, you say.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Sorry. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the. I've never done it, and I've never done a reload. I've only ever done a single use. I don't know how fast it would hit the reload go. Yeah. But if I've done reloads, the F's and G's. Yeah. I don't like them simply because me, I like to load it and launch it. Load it and launch. I don't like messing around with reload.
Right between the trees, perfect. There we go.